Daniel, I know that recent events in Tokyo didn't just affect your business. It actually affected many of the individuals within the business. Just give us an update on how the company was affected and is being affected by recent events in Japan.
Well, one of the reasons that I'm over here in Japan was to check and see how everyone was doing. We know, first of all, that our over 5,000 employees, none of them were hurt or seriously injured. We also know that of our associates in that affected area, 90% of them are fine and accounted for. There's another 10% we're still trying to find out the details. But we continue to monitor the situation. We're paying our claims on time. That's what we need to be doing right now at the time that people need it most. And so that's really what I'm over here and it's all about.
Can you give us some sort of figure as to claims? I mean, we've had all sorts of estimates for how the insurance industry as a whole might be affected. What about Aflac? I mean, when it comes to claims, what sort of figure might it entail?
Well, we've had numbers in terms of the death toll, and I don't think anyone knows at this point, but I think the high side is probably right now around 12,000 or so lives. If you even say 20,000 lives that unfortunately, because of this disaster, then you're talking about if we insure 1 out of 4 households, then that's roughly 5,000 people. And that particular number will not make a significant dent in terms of our coverage and the claims loss because we have over 20 million policies in force. So as you can see, that would be a relatively low number. Now, we also are the #1 insurer of medical insurance in Japan, and we will have claims due to people's injuries, and we'll be taking care of them as well. But all in all, we think we're reserved properly. Now, that can change. You know, anything can happen with this nuclear event. But right now, we feel very comfortable, and we expect to make our earnings per share estimates for 2011.